You know, I think that she's a strong woman who is, you know, progressive and probably has, you know, she has a high tolerance for many things. But when, you know, good people end up in extraordinary circumstances, there are, you know, animalistic characteristics that rear their head. All they were doing was just like laughing and smiling, and they were so warm that I just immediately thought, how could such nice people write something so dark? But shockingly, every day they bring such sort of generosity of spirit and kindness to a set that is wrought with intensity from moment to moment. Owen is a lovely person, and he's also, you know, he pays attention to everyone on set. I mean, he's very sort of kind in that way and generous. You know, I can't think of a better person to kind of be in the mud with in this way, literally and emotionally. But you know, he can make you laugh when things are a little scary, and then he'll also jump off a ledge with you, literally and emotionally, you know, when it's necessary. So I'm very happy that he's my comrade in this very elaborate and athletic endeavor. Frankly, working with Claire and Sterling makes it very easy to feel protective because they are something to protect. I mean, you know, I see their mothers every day on set, and I'm just like, God, you got good ones. I hope mine are as good as these. The physicality of it was more challenging than I thought. That said, the emotionality and the physicality kind of are mixed up in a ball of each other with each scene, because you are also dealing with these kids. So immediately, you know, if you were scared, you would already be scared in many of these circumstances, but then to have two sweet, innocent, kind, and sensitive little beings with you, it makes everything so much more complicated and layered. And I will say Pierce is, you know, consummate professional. He's old school in the way that he walks into a room and he just, you know, you have to look at him because he's astonishingly good looking. But yeah, I think it's mainly that he's astonishingly good looking. But secondly, he has a real movie star presence, which is so, you know, it's so, I think I say old school because I don't know that exists that often anymore. You know, and yet I find him hilarious and such a breath of fresh air in this movie because, you know, things are so scary, and he has, you know, the way he plays this character is somehow things around him, everything's going to be all right, you know, and he kind of slings from the hip a little bit, but he's a little messy, and, you know, to see Pierce Brosnan kind of take on a little messiness is exciting.